Hi guys, welcome back to Gorbies garage, quite literally my garage. It's been a little while. Appreciate the vids are probably all going to hit at once because I never upload them, but weeks have elapsed. So I'm just getting stuck into the Rocky machine. I just drilled the coin door lock to get it my first peek inside, and not familiar with Gottlieb's at all, so it's all a little bit I haven't got a clue what's going on. There's all kinds of weirdness. Had big problems in the garage over the last 6 weeks or so over the winter, where my roof literally decided to just give up and leak in about 6 or 7 different spots. So I've had a new roof put on Sunday, and hopefully we're watertight now, but it was a bit of a panic moment as I pulled everything away from the edges and got it away from all the water. Anyway, so let me just spin you around if I could figure out how. Can't figure out how. That's no good. There we go. Okay, so I've got it laid down on the truck. Coin door's drilled out. Obviously, for the eagle-eyed, that is obviously not the correct coin door. Somebody's gone to great lengths to fit that by putting additional wood in here to make the hole smaller so it will fit a traditional black coin door. Managed to source an original Gottlieb coin door, which is a result because they're very decorative and I think they really make the machines. So fortunate to find one of those. As you can see, lots of stuff to tumble and polish. All that white stuff is actually on the glass as opposed to the playfield. Playfield's pretty good under there, apart from someone's tried to pull the mylar up and it's come off in awkward shapes. But that'll just have to remain as part of its character, I think. So yeah, that's where we're at the moment. I'm now going to open up the get the glass out, lift the playfield and see what we've got underneath. Be back in a minute. Okay, here we are then, glass off for the first time in decades, I reckon. So, as you can see, someone's torn some strips of mylar off, which is rather annoying, but I'm still not grumbling for 50 quid. Rubber's be alright with a bit of super glue, I reckon. Joke. Drop targets are all there, which is always handy because they've got the screen printed graphics on them, so I can imagine them being a pain in the bum to source. Bumper caps are there. All the plastics looking pretty good nick. Yeah, that one's got a little bit of a crack, but where are you going to find another set? So the wires that go up to the head. That plastic's seen better days. I think they're fortunate in today's day and age where you can kind of, there's plenty of hobbyists out there who can reproduce those sort of things quite easily, so I'm sure I'll be able to get a reproduction. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm going to pop the playfield now. Okay, cleaned out the bottom of that. Been magnet fishing for the last 10 minutes, pulling out loads of crap. One thing I had just noticed actually is that those targets are incorrect. They should be 3 and 9 apparently, according to the Sharpie. So I don't know, good luck finding those. I have got a couple of spare 2 and 10s. Whether they will still work, I might just put those in instead of those, or just get rid of that horrible Sharpie and leave it. So yeah, underneath everything's there from what I can tell. There's a hell of a lot to go through, a lot of fuses to check, a lot of connections to check. The line filter could probably do with being replaced because that looks a little bit rusty and horrible. Yeah, I just need to take some advice really on actions on before turning this on for the first time in 20 years. The apron, found the scorecards in the bottom there. It's pretty good actually, that will clean up okay. Just get that sticker off. The little blue perspex for the display, all good. So yeah, just found loads of, you know, all the usual stuff you find in the bottom of the machine. Packet of chives, lots of screws, bolts, don't know where that's from, a little fuse holder. Ball, be alright with a bit of auto-sol, what do you reckon? So, there we are. I'm not looking to go any further for a little while. I'm just going to hoover it out and make a list of what I could start accumulating. Slow time. So I'll be back one day in the future. Ciao for now.